NFL fans, welcome back to the J All Day Show. We have a bet alert for you guys for the Thursday night game. NFL fans, we had a really successful week of betting last week. We killed the Monday Night Football games. Lazard, 4+ receptions, 2 Aaron Rodgers bets over 200, over 217, and Lazard for the touchdown, all cash for us. Then we made 13 bets last week, 11 of them cashed. Here they all are. Look at all these parlays. 4-team parlay, 2-team parlay, 5-team parlay, single wins. Parlays were great for us. A lot of single bets. We absolutely crushed it, guys. That's why you have to subscribe to the channel. And now, let's get into Thursday night football and some bets I'm circling and I really like. We got the Denver Broncos traveling to New Orleans to take on the Saints. -3 for the Broncos. I think it should be a little bit more than that. But the bet for tonight is just the straight up Denver Broncos money line. ESPN bets coming in at -145, guys. You cannot beat those odds, in my opinion, especially when you start to dive a little deeper into this game. Let's just take a look at some of the injuries before we get started. Pat Surtain is a big loss for the Denver Broncos, right? But even bigger losses on the Saints side. It looks like Cesar Ruiz, he's out. Pete Werner's out. Derek Carr is out. Raheem Shaheed is out. Taysom Hill is doubtful. And listen, Chris Olave, he is also out of this game. How does this offense for New Orleans move the football, guys? How do they do it? I mean, if we just take a look real quick at their depth chart, I mean, they're missing people all over the place, right? Doubtful, out, questionable, out. IR, out. They're already on their backup right tackle. Their right guard is out. Lucas Patrick, he's been swinging from left guard and center. He's questionable. They got a rookie in Fuaga starting at left tackle. Crazy, guys. And another thing that I want to bring to bettors' attention, the New Orleans Saints, this is their third NFL game in 10 days, right? You know they're really banged up. They're reeling right now. I mean, they've lost a ton of games in a row, guys. A ton. 4 losses in a row, and they just keep getting worse and worse and worse. They lost by 12 here. Then they lost by 13, and then they lost by 50 million points last week. 4 losses in a row. This is their third game in 10 calendar days. This is an uphill battle for the Saints. And not to mention, they're starting a rookie quarterback against Sean Payton, who's coming back in a revenge game. I love the Denver Broncos at anywhere. Most sports books are coming between -145, and I saw it all the way up to -160 on some sports books. So if you can get in that -150 range, I think this is a great bet. I got a bet on the money line today. Another bet I'm circling is 2 props. All right, I like the Kamara touchdown. He's the only guy left on their offense at -110. I really like that. And then 2 touchdowns. I don't know if I'm going to make these bets, but they are in play, and I want to show you guys why. Bo Nix +200 for a touchdown, and Courtland Sutton +220. Bo Nix has scored touchdowns in half of the games this year. 3 games, he scored a touchdown out of 6. Courtland Sutton, on the other hand, 2 out of 6 games. But it seems like Nix and Courtland Sutton are starting to get a better relationship. But Bo Nix at +200 seems to be a better bet. You know, half of the games for touchdowns for, +200 on your money. I really like that, guys. And Kamara, out of all the guys on both teams, Kamara seems like the guy who's going to get the touchdown, right? And again, there might not be a lot of touchdowns, so that's why the odds are pretty good for Kamara at -110. So they're coming in around even money. But I do think the best bet in this game is the straight-up Denver Broncos money line. The Broncos defense has been playing pretty well, and now they're not going to face Chris Olave, Raheem Shaheed, or Derek Carr. I just think that's a great opportunity for us to make some cash in tonight's game. Let me know in the comments below, what are some of your favorite props for tonight? What are some of your favorite bets for tonight? I would love to hear them in the comments below, but I really think Kamara at -110, and then the Denver Broncos winning money line. I love that bet. Coming in around -150. I think they're great odds. Not too bad, you know what I mean? But they're not like crazy good either, right? but I think they're just where they need to be for us to make some money, and it's worth the bet at minus 150 in my opinion. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I appreciate you guys tuning in, and if you want to see all my bets each and every week, check out my memberships. The $4.99 tier allows you to see all my bets, my entire sports book of bets every single Friday. Last week, we won an insane 11 out of 13 bets, so you got to check it out. All right, thanks again, guys. Peace.